everyone, welcome back to another episode of Sip and Review. My name is Chantel and I will be doing a review on The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 5, Episode 20, The Reunion, Part 1. Before I get started, guys, do not forget to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video, and comment down below. So guys, sorry for me eating this ice right now. I am having heat flashes right now and they are off the chain. Oh, excuse me right now. Pardon me for my ice. So, let's begin. So, as you guys, if you watch the reunion, you will all know that the theme is apparently yellow this year because all of the ladies were looking nice wearing their yellow gowns. So Monique, you can hear Monique in the background stating that she had a receipt book that she wanted to bring out to the show for everyone to see. So we see Ashley 6 months pregnant on baby number 2, guys. And if you know, last reunion she was pregnant as well, so congratulations to Ashley on her pregnancy. So it's Karen's turn now. Karen said that she got nose fillers because it was hard for her to breathe, because she was asked, did she get any work done on her nose. And Karen also said that Giselle can't dress and it's her trademark. Karen said that Giselle's bad fashion keeps her entertained during the quarantine. Karen, you were so wrong for saying that. That was not nice at all. So, and Karen, she also came for Giselle's home decor. It was like gang on Giselle day at this reunion, guys. So, no ma'am, Karen. No ma'am. Now, I feel like Giselle can decorate her home however she wants to. As a matter of fact, anyone can decorate their home the way they wants to. She can dress the way she wants to. If she's comfortable with how she looks, then let her be comfortable with how she looks. It's her house, so no, I do not agree with y'all coming for her home decor. I feel like that's really a mean thing to say, okay? So, Karen said that her Fendi dress was not fake because Giselle came back with that after Giselle criticized the way that she dresses. And she said that it was also to fit her shoulders. And I feel like if you're going to wear a designer, wear the real shit and just don't wear it at all if it's going to be fake. I mean, it's ludicrous to me. However, I'm not saying that her dress was fake, and I'm not saying it's real because we really don't know. Okay, so Giselle said that Karen was trying to get Wendy kicked off of the show, and Robin co-signed. So, I do believe that Karen did say that Wendy's not a good fit for the show. Karen said that she's not Mother Goose, and Wendy could address her any way that she wants to address her because they showed that 2 of the ladies did look up to her, see Karen as a mother figure. That will be Candace and Ashley. So, now Ashley told Wendy that she throws her degrees in other people's face as a way to belittle them because they don't have a doctorate degree. And I can see why some of the cast members feel this way about Wendy, because Wendy mentions her 4 degrees every chance that she gets. Wendy did get in Ashley's face and she demanded that she address her by Dr. Wendy. She also said, and I quote, "People like you should address me by Dr. Wendy." That's Dr. Wendy to you. Now, what did she mean by people like you? That's what I want to know. What did you mean by people like you? You know, I felt like she was really trying to make her feel low, and I really didn't like that at all, to be honest with you. I didn't care for it not one bit. Moving on. So they start talking about the fight between Candace and Monique, and y'all know I'm so over it. Everyone is over it. A lot of us commentators are completely over it. A lot of people that watch the show that's not commentators are completely over it, because they drag this fight on for so long. I mean, the entire season. So I'm just gonna try to run through this part as quickly as possible. So, and I don't know why Candace is like, why she keeps crying over. I mean, just take your L and move on and let it go. And I don't know why Candace keep on crying over this and allowing Monique to continuously have the upper hand. I mean, Candace, you're a grown-ass woman, and you're crying about it like a traumatized kid. And I don't think this show is for Candace, honestly, because she can't handle stress well. You know, there's a lot of drama on this show, and I just don't think Candace is cut out for this show, because she's a very emotional being to me, from what I can tell. It does not take much to make Candace cry. So she's really sensitive, and I really don't think reality TV is for really sensitive people, especially when you're amongst a group of women that are very judgmental. So this, I don't know how this gonna work out for her, if she's going to do well on the next season, or if she's even coming back to the next season. So moving on, Candace said that she made her song to honor her 1-year marriage to her husband, and I found that really nice. So the song is a bop though, y'all. I really like it. I think it's a good song to jam to. And Ashley felt like her song was better than Candace, and I think Candace's song does sound better than Ashley's song to me. That's just my opinion. So Candace said that Ashley's husband is itching and he needs to go take a test. Wow, shaking my head, y'all. Now, how does she know this? Did Michael tell one of the guys and her husband told her? Or is Candace just saying that just to get back at Ashley, excuse me, for what she said? Because you know them two, they both are similar to me. They both do a lot of tit for tat. Whatever the case may be, Candace did put her in her place for dissing her song. Shaking my head. So yes, Candace is a hot mess on Twitter, and Andy told Candace the same, and she brushed it off as if she didn't care. Wow. So Andy told Candace that her life would be better if she stayed off of Twitter, being messy, because that's what she does, and she talks a lot of shit on Twitter. And Andy came for Candace in a way, like to say that he was really bothered by the way that she acts on Twitter. Now, could she be heading towards getting herself fired from the show if she doesn't calm down? I don't know. We'll see how everything works out for her on next season. But I just feel like she needs to take that into consideration. I mean, if Andy is telling you that your Twitter, your tweeting is a problem, you like, why would you brush that off? I mean, everyone is telling you that your Twitter is a problem. All that tweeting back and forth, all the stuff that you talk, all the foolishness, and you know, that's what gets you into a lot of trouble. So there was a question brought up about colorism. I don't think that it was colorism. I just feel like Candace and Wendy act aggressively when they're upset on the show, or whenever Wendy is talking about her family struggles, culture, and her 4 degrees. Honestly, Candace, I just view Candace as a spoiled brat. That's what she gives me. She gives me spoiled brat, someone who's used to getting her way all the time, and she just cuts up when she does not get her way. That's what she's giving me on the show, and I feel like her mama spoiled her rotten. Now Wendy is always in people's business. She always has something to say. And Wendy, you can't tell grown women to use other words from the dictionary, okay? You're not their mother nor their teacher. You teach the students at Johns Hopkins, not on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Ghetto and hood, rat has different meanings. And y'all call Candace ghetto when she dragged Candace for getting in her face, and other people call it self-defense. According to the judge and the cameras, it wasn't an attack by a ghetto woman. Okay, that's not what they said it was. They said it was just, y'all was just filming, and that's just stuff that happens when you're filming a reality show. And I mean to say that you have so much of education, like Karen said. She said that you're ignorant to some things. No one is calling you ignorant. Let me be clear. Okay, you're just ignorant to some things, and maybe it's because that we come from two different cultures, and I can see that being the reason why. Some things you don't understand of how we do here, okay? So, and I don't want to seem like I'm acting like Wendy, okay? Wendy, I have 6 degrees. I graduated college with honors, which trumps your 4 degrees, and I can prove it just like plenty of other Americans in the world. You know, our ancestors didn't fight hard for us to have the freedom of education just for us to throw it in another black person's face to make them feel like they're worthless just because they didn't get a doctorate degree, okay? And I feel like Wendy is starting to get under my skin, y'all. You know, like I said, she's about to be added to my shit list. I don't like that. I'm better than everybody else personality. I never did care for people that was like that. You know, that's a major turn off for me. So instead of making these ladies feel the way that you do, why don't you encourage them to go to school and get their degrees, be helpful, share some of your knowledge with them instead of being petty LaBelle? I think there's other ways for you to handle that than to constantly throw it in their face. Every chance you get, you yelling out, I got 4 degrees. Okay, so what? There's plenty of people in America that went to college. You're not the only black person that graduated from college, okay? They have people who went to Ivy League schools, etc. They're not going around here throwing it in people's faces. People like myself that graduated with honors, I'm not going around here throwing it in my friends and family face continuously. I'm really not feeling that, guys. I'm not feeling it at all. So Candace said that she's working on improving herself. Candace said that she's getting her MBA, and I am so happy for her. Good luck on your MBA, Candace. I hope you do very well. One thing I can tell you, since I have my MBA, the workload is going to be extreme, girl. I remember nights of writing 30 pages. I mean, they're going to work the hell out of you, but in the end, it's going to be all worth it. Believe that. And so Candace wanted everyone to know that she and her husband purchased their first home without the help of her mother, which is amazing. So you just work on improving yourself, including your nasty attitude, and everything will work out just fine for you. So moving on to Karen and Giselle with their bickering. Karen told Giselle that her old behind is 50 years old, and Karen is only a few years older than Giselle. So Giselle, you calling Karen old is like calling yourself old, because you guys are both in your 50s. So she asked her about Everhue Beauty was her products selling, because she don't see them anywhere. She said, I believe she said that she don't see them selling at Target anymore, or wherever she had it selling at. I'm not sure, guys, because I do not wear makeup at all. So Everhue Beauty, Giselle said it was shut down because of the manufacturing. I'm not sure if she manufactured her products in the US, here in US, if she got her products from China, or if it all just, you know, I'm not sure, because we are in a pandemic. Maybe that's what it is, whatever. So Karen had a chance to book her about coming for La Dame, and her makeup isn't selling, and that's what Karen said. And Karen went on to say that her makeup is in, her perfume, I'm sorry, is at Bloomingdale's, HSN, and many more. Shaking my head, y'all. A hot mess. So Karen said that the word on the street is that Jamal was pretending to be with Giselle just to save her job on the show. Wow. So, and there was also, the word on the street is also that Jamal has a 7th baby with a new woman, and he had that baby while in a relationship with Giselle. Well, shut the front door, okay? Giselle comeback was that he, first of all, he does not have that many kids, that her daddy was just over exaggerating. So whatever the case may be, Monique pulled out the receipt book, you know, to confirm what Karen was saying. Monique pulled out the receipt book. She had an entire binder, y'all. Monique has been scrapbooking dirt on y'all just for this reunion. She has screenshots of text messages and all. Monique made a list, and she checked it twice on this reunion. I'm sure she have a lot more people on her list in her scrapbook that she will be checking by the time we get to the end of the reunions. So Monique said that the lady that Jamal is cheating on her with reached out to her, and she's also a pastor too. OMG is what I have to say about that. So Jamal Bryant's phone number has been confirmed because Monique called the number out, and Giselle said that that was a number, and the look on Giselle's face, y'all. She was shook. She looked like she had seen a ghost when Monique called out the phone number. So maybe it is true, maybe it isn't. So Giselle said that she's not entertaining anything Monique is saying. And Monique said that every year Giselle have a new man sitting behind her on the show, which is true, guys. But this year Brian is not next to her. So Monique said that Sam said the same thing, I'm sorry, that Karen heard on the streets about her and about Jamal's and her fake relationship. She also said that's why her kids don't like their father. Karen asked Giselle, was Jamal coming to the show, to the reunion, and she said no. And Karen said that she's not surprised because he doesn't come to anything. And look like this is gang up day on Giselle, y'all, because the ladies are giving payback, and payback is an MF, okay? That's what I'm seeing thus far on Reunion Part 1, guys. And thank you all for watching, and I will see you on my next review. Do not forget to hit that subscribe and the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video, and comment down below, give me your feedback, and let me know what you think about the reunion. Thank you for watching, and you all have a blessed day. I will see you on my next commentary. Bye now.